Thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Velimir Brakovich, Troy Smothers, Morad Shaker, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. You could join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link down in the description below. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button below this video if you'd like to show your support there. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. So this has to do with the reimbursement for people that had issues with SafeMoon version 1. As many people know, when version 2 came out, they had changed at one point the transaction fee for version 1 to 100%, meaning that if you tried to transfer it to another wallet, guess what? You lost everything. If you tried to buy any SafeMoon, guess what? You didn't actually get anything. And vice versa. You try to sell it, just a huge mess, right? So Ryan, when he was working with the team, he had made the remarks that as long as he's working there, it's, he's a former, well, not former, he's an investor into SafeMoon as well, that it would be his mission to try and do everything he can to make sure that those people get money back. Now we have communications from John, the CEO. The question was, are you still preparing the 100% fee reimbursement program? And this is what John had to say. He said, well, that got leaked before we could get all the comms put together properly. But yes, it is happening. However, please wait for official word with all the information and how it will function and who will be eligible. We want this information to come out in the proper way so the information can be clearly communicated so everyone can understand. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to what we had talked about a little bit yesterday, and this is over in the SafeMoon Discord, where John had also made a public announcement in regards to Ryan no longer being with the SafeMoon company. And so I want to highlight this area here. I feel this does pertain to what I just referenced for you guys. It says, we were working internally to address the issues we were experiencing with Ryan's inability to follow company policy and procedures. However, today I've had to make the difficult decision to terminate Ryan's employment following his most recent breach of both confidentiality and ethics. It is unfortunate that we have been unable to work with Ryan. I and all of us must adhere to and protect the principles of corporate ethics and confidentiality policies always. To violate this is unfair to our community partners and indeed our fellow teammates. It is my responsibility to the protection and future of SafeMoon. So the confidentiality aspect to it, what it appears to me to be, is in regards to what we were just talking about here, right? So it says this got leaked before we could get all the comms put together properly. But yes, it is happening. So the communications that they were trying to set up, to me, I might be reading this wrong, and I'd like to know what you guys think, but it sounds like Ryan jumped the gun and essentially had pitched something that might not actually be fully delivered in the end because they haven't examined it enough. As John has noted here, there are going to be people that qualify, right? The people that are eligible and who will be eligible. So that means that potentially, more than likely, from that verbiage, not everyone will be eligible. So how that's going to be moving forward, we'll have to kind of wait and see. But guess what? There's going to be FUD now, right? If they say, hey, if you were in this circumstance, which we can verify this way or whatever, then you could be able to get reimbursed. But the other people, no. Well, then people are going to be all upset. People are going to be complaining. People are going to be fudding. People are going to say, like, look, this is the team saying this and that again. But it's like, well, is that why Ryan was let go? Because he wasn't supposed to say something like that? It was almost an overpromise type situation. I don't know. That's how I'm reading this. I could very well be wrong on it. It's not him directly saying that this was leaked information that Ryan let out. This is him just saying, well, that got leaked before we could get the comms. It's pretty much a guarantee. Well, I mean, obviously, we knew Ryan was the one that said all this, so that we can't dispute. We know that he actually said this over on Twitter. But as to whether or not that's why John had the mentality that he needs to be let go, that's a different story. And I think that it's more probable than not, but I'd like to know what you guys think on that. So feel free to tell us in the comments down below. I do have referral links if you want to get free crypto or free stock, which, by the way, there's an insane promotion going on with Webull right now to where, from what I'm seeing on my end, I don't know about what you guys would be receiving, to be totally honest with you. But, and this is for anyone can use these referral links. It's 15 free stocks. I've never seen anything like this before, and each stock is apparently at least $3 of value. So if you guys do use Webull, you can technically trade basically blue chip cryptocurrencies, and you could obviously trade mainly the stocks on there. It's a tool that I use personally, and if you guys want to check it out, it could be a really good opportunity to get some extra cash in your pocket, right? But anyways, I'm not a financial advisor. You can go check out more information on that. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.